We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Baltimore Orioles and the Texas Rangers. So striding in, Malik Smith, and we are set for baseball here this evening. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half.
7 o'clock.
And low, it's a ball and a strike. Temperature was in the 70s earlier today, but 59 at game time tonight. Count is 1-2 now. A ball and 2 strikes from Zach Wheeler. And the changeup is taken for a called third strike, and the leadoff man is gone to begin the ball game. Striding in, Aire Adrianza. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Oh, that's good.
One out, nobody on. Now a check swing here and a little looper. Bichette moving to his left, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Striding into the box, Eddie Rosario. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Stepping up to the plate, Roman Quinn. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Rangers, the center fielder.
Now the pitch.
Roman Quinn.
And no swing apparently. Ball 1. Fastball misses away here. It's 2-0. Here's the pitch. 2 balls and a strike.
Boy, what a time to pull the string on him. On 2-0, there's no way anyone's thinking changeup. So if you can locate it, that's pretty much unhittable.
Swing and a liner. And a base hit. So early trouble to lead off the inning.
The first baseman.
So now it's Mark Canha. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Quinn gets his lead at first, nobody out. And this is high, a ball and a strike.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
Runners on the move for second. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. In there, a base hit. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning. In now is Anthony Rendon. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. And that one is gone. So here's Trey Mancini. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there. It's strike 1. Hit down the third baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Hit well again down the right field line, and oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall, and they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. Digging in next will be Travis Shaw, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Fouled off. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Good waist pitch, 1-2. And this one gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. 3 runs already home here. Swing and a miss, and that's a much needed first out there. Digging in, Justin Upton, and a great chance for the Rangers to add on in just the first inning. He's set, here it comes. Hit hard up the middle, and that's through into center field, base hit. Now a long throw home. Play at the plate, and he's out. A great throw. Standing in now, Robinson Chirinos, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. 1-2 to the Rangers catcher.
That turns out to be a good take on that front door breaking ball, but you have to wonder if
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Digging in, Willie Calhoun. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
No balls and a strike to count. Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. Around second now, and they still haven't flagged this one down. And he is into third with a leadoff triple.
That is it. The third baseman, number 48.
Here's the Panda now, Pablo Sandoval. Swing and a line drive, but this is yanked down out there at shortstop for the first out. Stepping in, Nick Markakis.
The right fielder, Nick Markakis.
From the belt, the pitch.
Ball 1, no strike.
Props to the hitter right there for laying off with a guy on third. You want to be aggressive, but you have to get a pitch you can drive.
A ball and a strike.
1 ball,
Nice
1
adjustment out on the mound. Overthrew the first one a little bit, but got on top and let that ball rip right out in front of him.
strike.
Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. A man at third with 1 away. Line drive to left. Base hit, and that'll get a run in.
That is 7. The first baseman.
Here's Matt Adams now.
Matt.
And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. 0-1, here it comes. Late swing there on the changeup. Couldn't make up his mind, I guess. It's strike 2. A ball and 2 strikes now. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Still 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes from Zach Wheeler. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Settling in now, Austin Allen. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. From the stretch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Digging in, Bo Bichette. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
The windup and the 0-1. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Waiting on it is Smith. 1 down. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Zach Wheeler. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Wheeler.
The pitch. Now the pitch. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Roman Quinn. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Got to be careful with this guy here. He can really handle the bat. Even though they're 2 outs, he might try to drop one down for a base hit.
2 out, nobody on. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. Leading off the inning, Jonathan Loizaga, and they'll need him to get something going here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
That's the ball.
And he lays off a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0.
In this situation right here, I'm protecting my pitcher from himself. I know he wants to swing the bat and let the boys know in the clubhouse that he can do his job, but I'm probably putting the take sign on right here.
Fastball is looked at for strike 2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Malik Smith the next to hit. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First delivery to him on the way.
No, inside.
The 1-0. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. And Upton's got this one. 2 away now. Ready now for Baltimore. Ehire Adrianza. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. Into center field, line drive base hit. Into the box now, Eddie Rosario. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Down the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Has a look, now the pitch. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 called. Third inning here, 3-1 our score. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. There's a curveball, but it misses well out of the zone.
This is exactly the reason why this guy has been so successful and has played this game so long, scrambling pitch after pitch, making this guy work out on the mound.
Tried to fool him with the changeup, but he won't offer at it. 3-2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Hit hard on the ground to second. Shaw gloves it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and next it'll be the outfielder, Mark Canha. First pitch of the at-bat. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Chasing after it is Rosario, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. And digging in next will be Anthony Rendon.
And in that last at bat, it makes you think this guy might have went up there looking for the breaking ball, because he certainly got a breaking ball, and he didn't miss it. Hit it right on the screws.
1-0 the count. Popped him up. Adams in foul ground, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Into the box, Trey Mancini. He reached on a single in his first try.
Mancini.
Now here's the pitch. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0.
This right-handed pitcher, his bread and butter is that two-seamer, and he loves to throw it inside.
Now a hard liner toward short. But this won't get by the shortstop as he's there to take it in for the third out. Stepping into the box, Willie Calhoun. He scored after tripling in his first plate appearance. What's he got in store for us here?
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Behind 0-2 now. Check swing here as they'll appeal it down to Eric Summersgill at third, and he says no swing, so it's ball one. Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone.
The third base.
One out now in the Orioles' fourth. And up next, former World Series MVP Pablo Sandoval. Hot shot on the ground to short. Throw on to first is in time to get Sandoval, and there are two gone now. Stepping in, Nick Markakis. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. First delivery to him on the way. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And that brings up the left-handed hitter, Travis Shaw. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Ball one, no strike.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch.
2 balls, no strike.
And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
3-1 to him now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. And that misses for ball 4. It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the fourth. Here's Justin Upton now. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. From the belt, the pitch. And a ball 1-0.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go.
3-1 is our score here in inning number 4. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
Sometimes you got to be aggressive offensively, but sometimes you just let the pitcher dig his own grave. Patience and discipline seem to be the way to go right here.
And Upton can't connect there as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. So 1 gone in the inning here with the runner at first. And that'll bring up the catcher, Robinson Chirinos. Fouled away. 3 runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. Pitch is popped up. Sandoval is there. And that's the second out of the inning. So a runner at first with 2 away. And in to bat next, the legacy Bo Bichette. From the stretch. Grounded to third. Throw on to Adams will take care of him, and the inning is over. So digging in now, Matt Adams. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
Count 1-0.
Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. Ready now, Austin Allen comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. The pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. And this one's on the inside corner, 1-1. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. Popped him up. Rendon shading to his right, and he makes the catch for the second out. So here's the Orioles pitcher, Jonathan Loaizaga. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
And he just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2. Swing and a miss. He struck him out with a 2-seamer, and the inning is over. And now it's the Rangers pitcher, Zach Wheeler. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. And that's in there for strike 1. Rangers pitcher at the plate with a ball and a strike. The 1-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2. And that misses. 2-2. Now here it comes. That's popped up. And that'll get down for a base hit. To the plate now, Roman Quinn, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Started to go around there, but he holds up. Ball 1. The 1-1. Count still at 1-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Oh, and they pulled a string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the second time tonight. From the belt, kicks and deals. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. 3 runs, 6 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. Hit in the air down the right field line, and this will get all the way to the wall now. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. At the plate, Anthony Rendon. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Calhoun ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. So 2 on with 2 away, and that'll bring up the power hitting outfielder Trey Mancini. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
1-0.
1-0. Here it is. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Waiting on it is Smith. He's got it, and that'll get him out of the jam. All set for the start of the inning, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Malik Smith. Here's the first pitch to him. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Ready for another shot now. Aire Adrianza, a hit in 2 tries so far. Now a swing as he foul tips it here, and right off his arm behind the plate. That hurts. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Mancini moving back at the track. Unbelievable. A home run. I don't believe what I just saw. I don't believe what I just saw. Into the box, Eddie Rosario. Hit hard, but right into the shift. A dive, and he knocks it down. And no chance at a recovery here, as despite a great effort that time, they won't get an out on the play.
The batter number 5, second baseman.
And here's the former prize Dodger prospect, Willie Calhoun. In the dirt here. And now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed for the second out. Big mistake there. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes, he did. It's ruled a strike. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
Boy, he center cut that fastball. It comes in the high 90s, but that's a dangerous location, no matter how hard you're throwing.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. And right into the shift. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw.
For the Rangers, the second baseman.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Swung on and hammered. No doubt about this one. Watch it fly. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Justin Upton the next to hit. As he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Popped him up. Allen is under it. 1 away. Digging in once again, Robinson Chirinos. 1 run in and 1 gone so far in this inning. Into the corner and slicing foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Ball, that's out.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Calhoun ranging into the outfield. He can't get to it. This one's down. And he is back safely at first, and that was almost trouble.
The batter number 11.
In now, Bo Bichette. And this is pulled hard but foul. They brought their gloves for that one out there. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. And Markakis will tuck this one in for out number 2. And he will scurry back to first, as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Coming to the plate now, Zach Wheeler. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. 2 out with the man at first. Swing and a miss for strike 1. This is flared out towards second, and this is taken for the out. New inning set to get underway, and standing in now the versatile Pablo Sandoval.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
And that's through into left, so a leadoff single here to start the 7th.
Now batting, right fielder,
Nick Markakis digging in now as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball one. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. And that's right there, and we're even at 1.
88 on a changeup? I remember when an 88-mile-an-hour fastball wasn't all that bad. Man, the game's changing.
And Markakis lays off here. It's 2-1. Fastball over the outside, but in there for a strike. 7th inning here at the ballpark. 4-2 our score. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Leaps high as he makes the catch. Well done. And now a throw to first, and they got him. Never really had a chance with the hit and run on as he gets doubled up on the line drive. Now here's the pitch. And right into the shift. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. This is pulled into right. Mancini makes the catch for out number 3.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Last half of the 7th here, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Roman Quinn.
The center fielder, Roman.
Rounded softly down the line toward first, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Ball 1. Two balls and a strike to the Rangers leadoff hitter. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And there's a base hit, so a chance for some insurance here to start out the home half of the 7th.
The batter, the first baseman, Mark Canha.
At the plate now, Mark Canha. This will go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Pitch out, nothing doing. A runner at first with no outs here. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Smith is right there, 1 down. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that'll bring up Anthony Rendon. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Oh, just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Runners on first with 1 down. That one catches the edge of the zone, called a strike.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring up the power-hitting outfielder Trey Mancini. And it's fouled away. A runner on first with 2 away. Off-speed pitch, and this one runs in and nearly gets him here.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit. That'll happen sometimes because of the grip of that straight changeup.
Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. Called a strike, and it's full 3-2.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. In now, Austin Allen. 3rd at-bat in this one. He's bounced out and popped out in his 2 previous trips. Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Upton going back. Now this will rattle up against the wall. And the Orioles are in business here. It's a leadoff double.
Your attention, please. Pitching for Baltimore, number 17, Johan Camargo.
Oh, and 1 the count. Getting late, 4-2 our score as we play the 8th inning. And it's 1-1.
1-1.
Hit back up the middle. Bichette gathers it in. Throw on to first. In time, 1 away. Runner at second, 1 away. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Malik Smith. So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of.
For the Rangers, number 74, Andre Montes.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Runner goes for third. Now a bunt attempt here. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. At the plate, Ehire Adrianza. So far, 2 for 3 in this one.
The last at bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they...
And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. Scoring is the runner from third, and that'll cut the lead down to 1.
Up next for the Orioles.
Stepping in now, Eddie Rosario. As he'll take a look at ball 1.
Hey, I know the tying runs at first right here, but if the pitcher on the mound executes, keeps the ball in play, I think good things are going to happen.
2-0 to the Baltimore left fielder. 2 out with the man at first. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Travis Shaw comes in 1 for.
The second baseman, Travis Shaw.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Back goes Rosario. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Coming to the plate now, Justin Upton. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Smith's on the move. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Now at the plate, Robinson Chirinos. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. 4-3 our score here as we play the 8th. A swing and a ground ball to third. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but it gets by the glove down the line. And a good job to get to it quickly and get it back in. That'll hold him to a 2-out single. Standing in now, Bo Bichette. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. On the move is Rosario. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Willie Calhoun. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Ground ball left side. And a close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number 1.
The third
Now at the plate, Pablo Sandoval. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, last two pitches back-to-back off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
That gets down. He's got himself a base hit.
Now batting, the right fielder, Nick.
Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder. As he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike one. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. On the ground to the left side. And Markakis has got himself a base hit.
The batter, the first baseman, Matt Adams. Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Orioles, number 6.
Jose Leclerc comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the ninth.
Number 25, Jose Leclerc. Pinch hitting for Baltimore, number 35, Dwight Jr.
A ball and no strikes. One out with the possible tying and go-ahead runs on base here. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Leclerc is a guy known for his lights-out stuff. He tends to rack up strikeout numbers at a very high rate. However, he does at times get wild. Walks have come back to bite him on more than one occasion.
You know, it's not uncommon, Matty V, for a relief pitcher to come in with really good stuff. And it seems like he's either really hit and miss. He'll rack up a lot of strikeouts, but if he's not quite on, he'll also rack up a lot of base on balls. And that can cause a pitching coach and a manager to really start to pull their hair out.
Here's another 2-2. Popped him up. Rendon will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out, number 2. So stepping in, Austin Allen, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Now a slider to start him out, but that breaks down and in for ball one. Oh, and he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
And he squares up on this one. Deep to straightaway right. On the run, and he makes the catch just shy of the wall. And with that, this ball game is over.
Hey, it always feels good to win a baseball game, but when you can win one at home in front of your home crowd, all those fans cheering, this is a good win for this team.
And it's a 4-3 finish. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, we've got a good matchup in store between the Texas Rangers and the Baltimore Orioles. Settling in now, Roman Quinn. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
For the Rangers, the center fielder, number 20.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Quinn.
Fouled off.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Off the plate, ball 1.
A little chilly, but not unbearable tonight. 55 degrees here at first pitch. A bouncer to the left side. Oh, in trouble for Sandoval. Oh, he may have been a little disoriented there or something. That's going to allow his man to reach first safely.
Batting second.
Runner at first following the error. And here comes the first baseman, Mark Canha. Has a look, now the pitch.
I know that's the spot he didn't want to miss in, but he got away with it.
To the left side, but it's well foul. Canha doesn't usually enjoy left-handed pitching like this as much as he does at bats. Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch.
The third base.
Digging in now, Anthony Rendon. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Quinn on second. Canha on at first with nobody out. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Smith in pursuit. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll get into third here on the fly out, so he's 90 feet away here with 1 gone.
The right fielder.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Trey Mancini. And their runners at the corners now. Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. Well, they miss with the first one, but then they decide, let's go ahead and put him aboard here. And they'll do just that as you see the signal from the dugout. Now at the plate, Yandy Diaz. And a golden opportunity here to give his guys the lead with 3 men aboard. The 0-1 pitch.
That's out.
Fouled away. Bases are loaded with only 1 out. Swing and a line drive, but just foul. Here he comes again, 1-2. High in the air out to center field. Waiting on it is Smith. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ball game. Stepping up now, Justin Upton. And a great chance for the Rangers to add on in just the first inning. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1.
This is exactly the situation you drew up from an offensive standpoint. Good pitcher on the mound, but you got a chance to bury him early in this one.
And there's ball 2 now.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
2-1 pitch is a slider taken for a called strike 2.
Well, he's in a bit of hot water in this first inning, but if he can start throwing his slider effectively like that, he has a lot better chance of settling into this game.
He's set. The payoff pitch. High and deep down the left field line. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Here's the payoff pitch. And it's fouled away. 2 men are on with 2 men out. And he misses with it for ball 4. So the bases will be loaded now with 2 away. So our situation has the bases loaded. 2 men out. And that'll bring up the catcher, Robinson Chirinos. And a slider tails outside for ball 1.
I think this inning could have far-reaching effects in this game. They're really making him work, and unless unless he dials it in, it's probably going to limit how deep he goes into this game.
Popped him up. Sandoval over to his right. And they'll avoid the big inning as he makes the catch, so just the 1 run scores here in the frame. At the plate, Malik Smith. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Orioles, the center fielder, Malik.
Now here it comes. In there, and it's 0-1. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. The 1-1. Misses, ball 2. Over at the knees, and that's the second strike. The 2-2. Hit out towards second. Reined in. And that's out number 1. Into the box now. Ehire Adrianza.
Ehire Adrianza.
First offering on its way. The windup and the 0-1. And there's ball 1. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
Ball 3.
Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. In there on the inside corner. Don't know that he liked it, but it's a full count now. 3-2.
One of my favorite pitches in the game right there. The old Greg Maddux equalizer. Started at the front hip and bring it back.
Another full count pitch home. Pulled toward right center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. And here's the former prize Dodger prospect Willie Calhoun, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Low for ball 1.
Man, that's a great take right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the outside corner. This guy must have a really good eye. Most guys swing at that pitch.
A ball and a strike now. 2 out, nobody on. And a half-hearted attempt that time as he broke the plane of the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes now. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Swung on and belted. Get out the rye bread and mustard, Grandma. It's grand salami time. Into the box now, Eddie Rosario. As he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. And he fouls this one off.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
And here's one that misses, so it's 2-1 now to the Oriole left fielder.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
Here now the 2-2.
Count is 3-2.
Pablo Sandoval would be next. Fouled off. Payoff pitch one more time. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this is a foul ball. High and deep to right center. Quinn is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Second inning set to go, and in to bat next, the legacy Bo Bichette. First delivery to him on the way.
Oh, that's off the plate.
A ball and a strike.
1-1.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
2-1.
Now the 2-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Waiting on it is Smith. And that's the first out of the inning. Standing in, Frankie Montes.
47, Frankie Montes.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Curveball, but he can't get him to chase it. 1-2.
1-2.
Now the pitch. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
He went with the off speed there once he got him 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Now a fastball inside, and he works it back to a full count now.
You can certainly tell at bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher, but you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
Adrianza backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Now batting, Roman Quinn reached on an error and then eventually scored in his first at-bat. And the pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Got to be careful with this guy here. He can really handle the bat. Even though they're 2 outs, he might try to drop one down for a base hit.
Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Popped him up. Allen has a play. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And up next, former World Series MVP Pablo Sandoval. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Here comes Upton. He's not going to get to it, so the leadoff guys aboard with a base hit. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Nick Markakis digging in now. High and deep to right center. Racing back the center fielder. Still going back. And just like the ex-girlfriend who ain't coming back, that one is gone. Here's Matt Adams now.
The first baseman.
And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. No outs, nobody on. Drilled on the ground to short. And that's through for a hit. So now to the plate, Austin Allen. Swing and a liner. Foul. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Oh, double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3, and they turn the double play. In now for the O's, John Means, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Pitch on the way. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Hey, if this guy's able to execute that two-seamer down and away consistently, he's going to get a lot of swing and misses. He's going to get a lot of weak contact. He might even get a few knots on some people's shins.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Top of the third set to get underway, and striding into bat next, it'll be Mark Canha.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
Barely able to make contact, down 0-2 now. Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2.
Basic pitching right there. 0-2 fastball up and out of the zone. Change the eye level. Now time to go to that curveball down and away.
The 2-2. Grounded down the third baseline. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. So the base is empty here with one away. And the next hitter will be the right-handed bat of Anthony Rendon. Here comes the first pitch. Third inning here. 3-1 our score.
The right fielder, number 16.
So here's Trey Mancini.
0-1 the count.
But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. 0-1 count and the pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk. Coming right after him here.
2 balls and 2 strikes to Mancini now. Full count. 3-2.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with one away. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swing and a line drive, but just foul. Diaz, a Cuban-born ball player, is playing second base today, but by trade he's most often considered a third baseman. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Wow, great pitch right there, right? Changing speeds. How about that straight changeup? How about that swing? Howdy, if you're waving at me.
Hit hard to short. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. But the recovery will come too late, and the bases are loaded now.
The left fielder, number 8.
Justin Upton the next to hit. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's trying to at least tie this one up here, if not bring home a couple and take over the lead here in the early going.
In a big spot like this, you have to be looking for something you can handle. That pitch bunched him up completely, so I think he's trying to do a little bit too much right now.
The 1-2. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Smith has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And there will be no advance here. It's a wasted opportunity as the bases remain loaded with 2 away now. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. And it's quickly 0-2.
Clearly, this is a tough situation to be on the mound, but the key here is minimizing. They're up by 2, so if he could find a way to get out of this bases loaded jam by only giving up 1 run, that would be clutch.
The 0-2. And the pitch is off the catcher's glove as it rolls away. Good work there to prevent any advance. It's 1-2. 1-2 count. Here's the pitch. popped him up. Allen is there. He's got it, and that'll get him out of the jam. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Malik Smith.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
The batter, number 13.
At the plate, Aire Adrianza as he rips it on the ground to second. Scooped up to second for one. On to first, and it's another double play. Already two of them here in the first 3 innings so far. So base is empty now after the double play. And digging in is the outfielder, Willie Calhoun. Up and in there with the first pitch fastball. It's ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And that's swung on and missed on a pitch down 1-1. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
Count even at 2-2. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Quinn will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Ready for another chance? Bo Bichette as we begin the top of the 4th.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
High pop-up. Allen shading to his right. 1 out. Striding in once again, Frankie Montas. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. Heading out towards shallow right. Markakis has a read on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. It's flagged down deep in the hole. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Roman Quinn. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
Fouled away. 3-1 is our score here in inning number 4. Grounded to short. Throw on to Adams will take care of him, and the inning is over. Bottom of the inning now, and standing in the outfielder, Eddie Rosario.
No left fielder.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he takes ball 1.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
And this is taken in by Upton for the first out. Here's the Panda now, Pablo Sandoval. First pitch on its way. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. 1-2 now. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2. On deck is Nick Markakis. And now a swing and a miss by Sandoval as he set down 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And standing in, the powerful right fielder, Nick Markakis. And here's a splitter that's inside as he's forced to jitterbug out of the way there. Rolled slowly down the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Here's the pitch. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. To 2-2 now. 3 runs, 5 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this is a foul ball. Look out, and that'll give him a close shave.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to get him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting his arms extended again.
Into the box now, Matt Adams. A base hit in his first trip. He's set, and the pitch. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
1-1.
Here's his splitter that's taken for a ball, 1-1.
Yeah, and that splitter is normally the go-to pitch to this guy, but it really hasn't shown that good downward action that he usually has. He needs to get back to finishing it out front.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So coming to the plate, Mark Canha. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Mark Canha.
Here's the first pitch to him. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Someone on this offense needs to take it upon themselves to have a quality AB and start the line moving again.
High in the air out to center field. Smith has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up Anthony Rendon. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. On the run is Smith. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Next to bat will be the Texas cleanup hitter, Trey Mancini. It was a walk in his last trip. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. 1 run on 3 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Digging in to try it again, Austin Allen, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. A shot down the first baseline, and a sliding effort there, but that ball had eyes, and the leadoff man's on base to start the inning.
Up next for the Orioles, the pitcher, Joe Jimenez.
Into the box, Joe Jimenez. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. First at bat of the game for him here in the 5th, as he was a late entrant into this one. A ball and a strike to the Oriole hurler.
Nice adjustment out on the mound. Overthrew the first one a little bit, but got on top and let that ball rip right out in front of him.
And you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than that. The sacrifice works to perfection. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Malik Smith. Taylor Hearn, the 6'5" left-hander, takes over on the mound now.
Number 63.
Here comes the first pitch. And that misses for ball one. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
And it's 1-2. Hearn, just 24 years of age. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. He pops him up toward the left side of the infield. Throw not nearly in time as he reaches it first.
The batter, number 13. Shortstop,
At the plate now, Ehire Adrianza, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Grounder down the line at third, but this will wind up a foul ball. Strike 2. The 0-2 delivery, and no swing apparently. Ball 1.
Great job to keep your hands back and not fully commit. The body was out in front on a great changeup right there, but he was able and strong enough to keep his hands back.
First and second now, 1 man out. 1-2 is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2. Tried to fool him with the changeup, but he won't offer at it. 3-2.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
Pitch popped up. Now a spin and a throw back to second, and a dive, but he's back in there. Oh, and a huge strikeout there as he certainly does his job out of the pen, and we'll see how they go after the next guy here. Now in the box, Willie Calhoun, and we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Throw on to first is going to be in time, and the Oriole threat goes by the wayside as the inning is over. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Yandy Diaz. Travis Shaw will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th.
Number 6. Travis.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Yanked fouled off to the right. And that's high and off the plate. 2-1. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
That pitch looked like it could have been a little high, but he's been calling that pitch all night. Kind of rough for a pinch hitter, but I'm sure his teammates let him know that's where the zone has been.
Now the 3-2 pitch. He swung on and missed. Strike 3. Here's Justin Upton now. It was a fly out for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out.
Oh, hang on now. This ball is crushed into left field, and this one ain't coming back. This ball is gone. Standing in now, Robinson Chirinos, and it's fouled away. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Hit hard. Foul. 1-2 to the Rangers catcher.
High fastball right there with a 2-strike count. You know what that might be doing? Setting up the next pitch. Could be that hard slider down and away. Something breaking down and away off the plate.
So we got him swinging. Robinson Chirinos is sent packing for out number 2 in the 6th. hit on the ground out to short. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. So now the Oriole cleanup hitter, Eddie Rosario. He'll get things started here in the second half of the sixth.
The left fielder.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. This is skied into short left center. Upton comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number one. So striding forward now, Pablo Sandoval. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike one. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Upton going back to the track. See you later. Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder. As he'll pick on the first pitch and line one back up the middle, and that's a base hit.
The first baseman, number 21.
To the plate now, Matt Adams. Pulled toward right center field. Quinn is there now, and he has it, 2 gone. Digging in and looking for more, Austin Allen. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. He's set. Here it comes. A ball and no strikes. Fastball, and that thing got up there at 95 miles an hour. A ball and a strike. The 1-1. Well, this won't get over the second baseman's glove as he's got it to end the inning. Nate Lowe is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7.
Nate Lowe.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes, count.
Hey, that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close, but on hit right now, I'm still sitting on that heater.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Roman Quinn. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Now here's the pitch. No balls and 1 strike. The windup and the 0-1. Popped him up. Sandoval moving to his left, and he makes the catch for the second out. So now it's Mark Canha. 0 for 2 with a hit by pitch so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left.
I think for every player, for every former player, that swing right there is the reason we need to extend the netting without question.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no doubt home run. In now is Anthony Rendon.
Now batting, the third baseman.
As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. Fastball runs in tight here, and it's 2-1. Weak grounder down the line at third. He's got it. Throw on to Adams will take care of him, and the inning is over.
For the traditional 7th inning, stretch.
Jesse Chavez gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Number 30, Jesse Chavez. Pinch hitting for the Orioles. Number 35, Dwight Smith Jr.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. So here's Malik Smith. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt the first pitch.
Nope. That's inside.
We're in the 7th inning now of a 4-3 ball game. Lifted down the line in left. Upton on the move. And he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. Now to the plate, Ehire Adrianza. He went down on strikes last time up.
Sometimes you just got to tip your cap to the guy on the mound. He's getting paid to try and get you out as well. Anytime it gets up there north of 7.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Trey Mancini.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
First pitch of the at-bat, and that swung on and missed for strike 1.
When the pitcher on the mound's establishing this kind of heater, you got to come off everything else and find a way to get that bat head in the zone.
Markakis has a read on it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Up next for the Rangers, Justin Upton. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat.
Nope.
They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. And he fouls this one off. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting the front foot down. No one's getting the barrel to the baseball.
Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Willie Calhoun. And he'll start out the bottom of the 8th inning.
The second baseman, Willie Calhoun.
Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Center fielder on the run. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's 1 away.
Number 20.
Standing in, Eddie Rosario. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Lays off 1-0. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
The batter, the third baseman, Pablo.
Into the box now, Pablo Sandoval. Hey now, he's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Well, they miss with the first one, but then they decide, let's go ahead and put him aboard here. And they'll do just that as you see the signal from the dugout. At the plate, Nick Markakis. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up.
Pinch hitting for the Orioles. Number 6, Philip Irvin.
Ball one.
Inside, that's the ball.
4-3 our score here as we play the 8th. Look out, 2-0 now. Mendez, a 25-year-old. He throws a four-seam fastball, a changeup, a slider, and a sinker. Grounded back up the middle. There's one. On to first, and talk about doing the job out of the bullpen. One batter, 2 outs, and the ready once again, Robinson Chirinos. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Robinson Chirinos.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
The batter, the shortstop, Bo Bichette.
Scott Heineman will be summoned now to be the pinch runner. Stepping in now, Bo Bichette. As he'll look at a changeup that drops below the knees for ball 1. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Yanked on the ground down the line. The 1-1. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. As a look, now the pitch. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Nobody out, runner on first. Hit the other way out toward right field. Long run for the right fielder. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. But they'll just get the 1 out here as the runner will get back safely at first. Tyler Flowers will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Number 25, Tyler Flowers.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Hit hard to third. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Into the box, Roman Quinn. As he'll take a look at a slider that can't make it back to the corner. It's ball 1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. And this one's in the dirt. The runners will hold, but meanwhile the count moves to 2-0. 1 out with the possible tying and go-ahead runs on base here. And he misses again with it here. It's 3-0 now.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
And he misses ball 4, so now that potential tying run scoots up 90 feet to third base. Now here's a fly ball, well hit. Gone! It's a grand slam. And digging in next will be Anthony Rendon. Hit high and deep out there to left center field. Looking up is Smith. Gone! Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches. And here's the big right-handed power threat, Trey Mancini. As the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. As we near the end of this one, I think it's safe to say that the story of the game has undoubtedly been the long ball. Guys, what do you think about what we've witnessed?
Well, as a form.
Swing and a drive. This one's deep to right. Gone! You got to be kidding me. Back-to-back home runs.
batter number 6, second baseman, Travis Shaw.
So digging in next will be Travis Shaw. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Fouled off. Grounded up the first baseline. But a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Already 24 pitches to this point in the inning. This is swung on and popped up, crossing into foul territory now behind third. Sandoval is over now, and he's got it for route number 2. Stepping into the box, Justin Upton, and he'll be trying to replicate that home run swing that he took back in inning number 6. And this is into the alley. Extra bases here for Upton. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Now batting, number 15.
Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. And a fastball swung on and hit to second. Reined in. Throw in time for the 3rd out, but it certainly took a while as the inning is finally over. Nick Goody will come on and take over here, and he'll hit in the leadoff spot following the double switch. Cody Allen will also come on now as he'll move into the pitcher's number 9 hold in the order here on that double switch.
And batting 9, number 31, Cody Allen. Your attention, please.
Here's the first pitch to him. Swung on and belted. Get out the rye bread and mustard, Grandma. It's grand salami time. At the plate, Austin Allen. As a good changeup will get him to commit too early, and it's strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Goody is a guy known for his lights-out stuff. He tends to rack up strikeout numbers at a very high rate. However, he does at times get wild. Walks have come back to bite him on more than one occasion.
You know, it's not uncommon, Matty D, for a relief pitcher to come in with really good stuff. And it seems like he's either really hit and miss. He'll rack up a lot of strikeouts, but if he's not quite on, he'll also rack up a lot of base on balls, and that can cause a pitching coach and a manager to really start to pull their hair out.
A 1 pitch on its way. And he takes this one high, 1-1. And this is sliced hard down the left field line. And this is going to find some real estate out there as he comes through off the bench with extra bases. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Malik Smith the next to hit as he looks at a fastball on the inside corner for strike 1. takes a pitch high and away for ball one. The pitch, a fastball off his glove, and it bounds away. Oh, and he takes his eye off it here, and it goes right past him. And he will score from third, so a good decision to break for the plate as he comes across to score on the passed ball. Now the 2-1.
Down to 3-1.
Well, tying run on deck. He should get something really good to hit right here in a 3-1 count. I'd be sitting on a fastball middle in.
Lined into right field, and it's going to get down. A base hit. In to score easily is the runner from third, and don't look now. They've cut the lead down to 2.
Up next to the Orioles. Now shortstop, A-Ray.
Jose Leclerc takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Number 25.
At the plate now, A-Ray Adrianza. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
A ball and 2 strikes to the Orioles shortstop. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Upton is over toward the line a bit as he takes it for the first out. So striding in, Willie Calhoun.
Willie.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Oh, and he hammers it to deep right field. Mancini moving back at the track. See you later. In now, Eddie Rosario. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. He doubled his last time through. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. The 1-1 is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 2. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. And now a pitch on the way. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Moore recovers. But the batter's going to take first easily after striking out. Digging in the switch hitter, Pablo Sandoval. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Pitch in the dirt, and that gets away. And a huge mistake, as that's going to move the winning run into scoring position. Possible game winners at second base here with 1 away. And the fastball is off his glove, and it gets away. Throw goes over to third, and the throw's offline a bit as it gets by him at third. And the Orioles are going to walk off winners.
Well, you know, once a man's standing at third, there's a million ways to get him home. But to lose a game like that, ugh, painful to say the least. But in the other dugout, they'll take it any way they can get it.
Well, the lineup was clicking for him in this contest, and the man you see there was a major contributor. For that, he's the top player of the game.
Yeah, he came through with a multi-hit game, and more importantly, they were big hits.